Milwaukee, Wisconsin, MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. Shelby alongside Chris Singleton, and a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for game 2, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect, the home side taking care of business in game 1, but this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. Starting on the mound in this one, Freddie Peralta.
Boogie brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
All right, ready to go here. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. One and two now. Right side, hard hit. To first, one out in the top of the first. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And they'll do it again. One out, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Three-two now. High in the air, out to right. On the move. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
2 outs, base is empty. And there's a ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. And we're back. And towing the slab, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Bottom of the first. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Just misses. And that's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. And that's ball four. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
This is Bryce Terang. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Runner at first with no outs here. The 1-2 goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Kicks and fires. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. The pitch. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And another ball. Swings and misses, and that'll do it. Brewers strand 1. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Will Smith. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. That misses the zone. 2-1.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Boog. Love being a part of these games.
And he deals.
No, that's him.
Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boog, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Down and full.
That one ripped. Fraley going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here comes Max Muncy. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. And foul ball. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And another ball.
2-1.
No score here in the second. That's down and in. 2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. Three and 2 now. Smoked on the ground a second. Over to first. And that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
I'm so glad Yamamoto made the move to Major League Baseball. He's one of the most decorated pitchers to come out of Japan and finished his Nippon professional baseball career in style.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-1.
Facing elimination and pitching in Game 6 of the Japan series, Yamamoto pitched a complete game with 14 strikeouts and broke the series strikeout record held by Yu Darvish. What a way to go out.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
And now, Sal Frelick. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-2.
And the righty deals. And right back to the mound. Gets it to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
Caleb Durbin up now for the Brewers. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning.
Make a great catch like that. It's all about timing the jump. His timing was perfect. Excellent grab, and he comes down with it. The inning is over.
Top half of the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Tommy Edman. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Kicks and deals. And another ball.
Down. Ball.
Got it by him for the K.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you could tell that hitter was just overmatched.
Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike. That's inside. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Top of the third, no score. chases that one. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers go down quietly, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Milwaukee, set for the bottom of the third, leading off Jake Bauers. Well struck left field. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke the line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joseph Ortiz. Man at second. And there's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Base hit. Bauers around third. Fires it to the plate, but it's offline. And it's 1-0.
He was all over that one. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. At the belt and fires. And another ball.
Well, these Brewers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The next offering misses. 3 balls and a strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And ball 4 to a board.
Runner take a base.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Here comes a pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
And here is William Contreras. And a swing and a miss. Right-hander kick steals. Bounce to the left side. Zips it across. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
Here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich. Here's a 1-1. And that one upstairs.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And another ball.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
2 on, 1 out. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Full count.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That's worth the price of admission. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip.
The count was full, but he was ready to swing it. pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Y'all shouldn't get a nice got mad, especially me when he runs up there and it's like man, it's looking kind of like my dad. You surprised by rap getting hurt right only last guy said.
So 1 out, nobody on. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Next offering is in for a strike. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning here in game 2 of the NLCS. That one misses, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. Two outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 6-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, number 70.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So 2 down, and stepping in is the speedy Caleb Durbin. The wind and the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. The big 6 spot already on the board this inning here in game 2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. Second game of the NLCS. And now Shohei Ohtani. The wind to kick the pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
This one popped up. Settles under it. Makes the grab. 1 down. Here's Mookie Betts now.
You know, Boog, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. The Dodgers star hit nearly 40 home runs and drove in more than 100. Ronald Acuna Jr. deserved to win, but it was another phenomenal season in Mookie's career.
Vaughn makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 2 down, nobody on. Slow roller to first, and he picks it up in foul territory. And the pitch.
2-2.
Right side,
That's a foul.
and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Dodgers down in order. They still find themselves down 6-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now here's Jake Bauers. And that's a little bit high. And a count 2-1. Swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Next for the Brewers, Joseph Ortiz. Bases empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is in for a strike. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the 2nd out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws in time. Got him.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the catcher, Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Now this is in the air down the line. And foul as it bangs off the fence.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this 2nd time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Out to center. Nice grab on the run. And there's 1 away. Max Muncy at the dish. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 and 2. The count.
Got him looking for the K.
Paul's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
And Hernandez is out. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. And we're back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Bryce Terang. Next offering in there for a strike. 1 and 2. Movement in the bullpen. Number 78 up and throwing. Back to right. And it falls. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And here's the catcher, William Contreras.
The catcher, William Contreras.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And at first, stepping in, Christian Yelich. The pitch. Puts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter.
And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Step off throw to first, and he just got his hand in there. Terang off of first with 2 away. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 outs. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for 1 run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
And another ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Milwaukee leaves 1. They lead it, though, 6-0. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. And a pitch. That one a little bit high, and it's 2-1.
You know, these Dodgers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Kike Hernandez. The Dodgers still looking for their first hit in this one. Hit on the ground to the right side, and he grabs it in foul ground.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
2 down, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss.
1-2.
Popped up. Terang under it. Nabs it. And that'll do it. So he's perfect through 6. It's the Brewers 6 and the Dodgers nothing. New pitcher on here, number 78.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Anthony Banda, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Garcia getting loose as well. And a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Pretty nasty cutter right there, and you're seeing that pitch, that location a lot more these days, and you can see why. Very difficult for hitters. I think the great Mariano Rivera can at least partially be credited for that, thanks to the career he had with the cutter. It was just dominant. I tell you what, I felt like it was a moral victory whenever I could put that pitch in play. So I can feel for the guy right there walking back to the dugout.
Out to short. Betts whips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Bauer.
Jake Bauers up now for the Brewers. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Just
missed. That's the ball.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they go quietly there. We head to the 7th now in game 2. It's the Brewers 6 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at American Family Field, top of inning number 7. Now here is Shohei Ohtani. Just missing there. And the count is 2-2.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
That's the ball.
And another ball.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now it's Mookie Betts.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And that one hammered. That's back. And that one is going to go. And there goes the perfect game of the homer. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 6-1.
Well, there goes the shutout. Just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
1 down. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The Brewers leading by 5 here in the late stages of game 2. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Here's a 2-2. Just missed.
Full count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Alex Vesia. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers.
The shortstop, Joseph Ortiz.
And that one in the air center field. Pajes drifts towards it. And a quick out, number one.
Up next for Milwaukee, the right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab. And there's two down.
The batter, number 2. Second baseman.
Two outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. They lead it, though, 6-1. Back here in Milwaukee at the plate, Max Muncy. The 1-1.
Max Muncy.
Drag 2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
2-2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. A little bit low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes.
New pitcher now, Tobias Myers.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Right-handed reliever. Fought off foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Inside corner, that's a strike. And a count 1-2. Muncy over at second. Hernandez on at first with nobody out. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Not close with that one. The count now 2-2. And a pitch. Breaking ball inside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And they're all loaded up. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Oh, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Lays out and makes the play. Both runners tagging from second and third. He's in there.
Huge defensive play right there with the bases loaded. Oh my goodness, if that ball gets by him, everyone scores. Tremendous diving catch and a lot of guts to go after that one.
New pitcher on now, Chad Patrick.
Number 39.
And next for LA, Andy Pajas. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
Two on, 1 out. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. To third might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Brewers 6 and the Dodgers 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Anthony Banda.
Banda.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Digging in, William Contreras. The 1-1 is fouled off. Missed with a changeup. 2-2. Bounce to the right side. Edman on to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The designated hitter, Christian.
Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Christian Yelich. The 1-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And
Yelich goes. Swing and a miss. Throw, and they got him.
You know, I got to admit, I'm kind of shocked he got caught stealing right there because of how big the lead was over at first base. Catcher doesn't throw very well either, but for whatever reasons, things came together, and they got the out at second. Really impressive job, I'd say.
Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jared Koenig.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
Here's a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The lefty fires. And another ball. He goes down looking.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Here's Mookie Betts. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And that skips into dirt. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 54 preparing to come on if needed. McGill getting cranked up as well. The pitch.
Ball.
Will Smith up next. Freeman will take his base.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
So man aboard. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Uribe is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game.
This one was pretty much decided in the 3rd inning. From that point on, all they had to do is play fundamentally sound baseball to secure the win, and they did just that.
Your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 6 runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 2 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs on just 2 hits. No errors. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Tonight's paid attendance at American Family Field, 41,900. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.